Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after he made a very inappropriate comment to my sister? No. I mean, no. Right? I'm going to start by saying I don't think I'm the asshole. You're probably right. But now my ex-boyfriend claims I have been overreacting and exaggerating. I've been dating this guy for 3 years and I really thought he was the one. But today he made me quickly change my mind. I have a half-sister, 16, and I'm 22. I already don't like where this is going. We have the same dad and different moms, and we don't look alike much. 2 years ago, my dad developed a severe form of leukemia, and he passed away within a couple of months. Needless to say, it was the hardest thing my sister ever had to face in her life. My sister took it particularly hard. She used to love going to the gym and working out, and she stopped doing so. She also started eating much more junk food and ended up gaining a lot of weight. I really don't like where this is going. That poor girl, she's so stressed. I really hope she figures it out. That's so tough. I hope her mourning process, is smooth. Today my boyfriend and I went to my sister's house and her mom had invited us all out for lunch. We were eating homemade pizza and my sister ended up asking her mom if she could have another slice. That's when my boyfriend said, are you sure you want one? Oh, Jesus, this is even hard to read. He said, are you sure you want another one looking like that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Looking what? Hungry? Looking what? Sad? Looking what, bud? Looking what? You loser? Oh my God. My sister got up from the table and ran to her room. Of course she did. I was in shock and I wasn't able to tell him anything, nor follow my sister to her room, which I deeply regret. You were in shock? If you thought this man was the one and out of nowhere he threw out a backhanded comment like he was coming out with a surprised right hook, came out of nowhere. Oh my God, bud, didn't know you boxed? Get out of here. Thankfully, my boyfriend and I don't live together. So before he dropped me off at home, I told him it was over because he can't disrespect my sister like that. Hells yeah. Stand on that principle. Especially because he had been there when my dad died. He knew how it made both of us feel. Yeah, you watch this all happen. You've literally seen exactly how this is played out. How could you be so insensitive? That's mind-blowing. I tried to call my sister and she won't answer. I texted her mom to ask if she's okay, and she said she's okay. She's not mad at me, but she just doesn't want to talk to anybody right now. Oh, that's so sad. I'm going to go over to her mom's house after she's done with school tomorrow and bring her some flowers. I know I'm not the one who said anything, but I hope she can forgive me for not stepping up. I was in shock and I hope she understands. No, you are not the a-hole. You were not the a-hole. That is so tough. You were in shock. You didn't know what to do. Again, like, the difference between the two situations of like already knowing how much the heartbreak is lingering over your family's household, and then to hear such a freaking comment, a comment that like just cuts through everything, cuts through right down to your soul. Like, that is deep enough to like a comment enough to make somebody walk away from a table, sad, crying, whatever. That if someone is truly capable of that, don't spend the rest of your life with them. That was the biggest red flag ever. And my goodness, like, dude, how awesome is that like that moment was enough. There wasn't a second decision. There wasn't a second time. She didn't have to go and sleep on it. She got dropped off and was like, it's over. You do not disrespect my family. You really thought you were going to get away with that? You thought I was going to be on your side. Nah. It sucks how relieved I was that this comment wasn't sexual. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't think, I was thinking it was going to be something gross. As soon as I saw, like, and it sucks, right? Because, like, I'm not alone on that. This world sucks, and men frickin' suck. We suck. So, of course, when we hear something like that, a lot of our minds are probably going to the same point. Like, this gross SOB. I mean, it's still an awful comment. But I'm glad that it wasn't sexual too. Yeah, that'd have been awful. Body shaming anyone is wrong, but to body shame a teenager is horrible. They have so much to deal with, and this poor baby is grieving too. Right? Like, she's a teenager. Like, you shouldn't comment anybody. As a man, if gentlemen still exist, chivalry, whatever, and stupid shit. But like, if gentlemen exist, you were probably taught at some point by your mom, by somebody, you do not speak on a lady's weight. Period. You don't. There's no reason to, because every body type is beautiful. And every stage is a transition that we have no right to talk on. But she's 16, man. When I talk about her body, why I make a comment about her eating? She needs that food. She's growing. She's growing. She needs all the food she can get. God, like, if it wasn't cringe to say baka, like that word wants to come out of my freaking anime brain so badly. I'm like, baka. Just, God. Not the a-hole. What do y'all think?